First and foremost, I'd like to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechak Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children, listen and learning, and to the Baisha Dabadat, the house of David. I'm Ayah Shatad with men of valor, Las Vegas camp, coming to you through the will and power of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, you are the true children of the Bible. 1/3 of the nation of Israel will believe upon the testimony that is given here today. 2/3 of the nation will not. All right? They will not receive the love of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the correction and the rebuke to receive the kingdom on the first go-around. All right? They will have to come back through 2/3 of the nation of Israel will have to come back through the loins of the elect. All right. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Lord willing to be edifying unto the body. All right. We're going to start here in the book of 1 Samuel. Salakia. We're going to start here in the book of 1 Samuel. All right. Chapter 15 and verse 22. And it reads, and Samuel said, hath Yahweh as great delight in burnt hath great delight. My eyes are messing with me, Salakia. Let me start over. This is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 15 and 22, and it reads, and Samuel said, hath Yahweh Bashem Yahushai as great delight in burnt offering and sacrifice, as in obeying the voice of Yahweh. But to obey is better than to sacrifice, and to hearken than hearken than the fat of rams. Right. So Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is saying obeying is better. All right. Hearing the first time on the go around of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai telling you something, receiving the correction before the punishment comes. Right. It is better for you to obey than to lay up sacrifices. All right. If you have the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, all right, and you're going into a situation, any situation that you can think of, all right, but you meditate upon the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, said, hey, you are not to eat pork. All right. But you go over your mother's house and you smelling those pork chops. Okay. And this is just an example, smelling pork chops that you used to eat when you were a child. All right. Hey, it smells so good. All right. But if you go and eat it, if you are judged for that, all right, you can be mad, but you can't be mad because Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, hey, had already told you. He had already given you the directions, so you should obey that which you knew first. Okay. If you know anything that you have control over, sleeping with another man's wife, all right, hey, partaking and voting, all right, these things are against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, setting a king up over you, all right, these things are against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and he tells you not to do it, okay. He said it is better to obey than to give a sacrifice, right? Even though we don't have the physical sacrificing of doves and lambs, all right, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai says it is better to obey on the first go-round. Continuing on, verse 23, and it reads, for rebellion is as sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is a iniquity and idolatry, because those have rejected the word of Yahweh, he hath also rejected thee from being king. All right, and we know it's talking about a particular situation, but this is talking about the men of Israel first and foremost. All right, every man, woman, and child in their lot. Okay, hey, if you reject the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you are therefore rejecting the position Yahweh Bashem Yahushai wants his nation to be in. All right, and we understand that 2/3 of the nation of Israel, are rejecting the positions of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that he wants you to ultimately be in and to be righteous. Okay? Because all of Israel shall be saved. 2/3 will be born back through the loins of the elect. All right? But the 1/3 will receive the kingdom first and foremost. All right. After Yahushua receives his kingdom, is simultaneous that we are receiving the kingdom with him. Okay? Because we are to be joint heirs. All right? So understand what it is that Yahweh Shem Yahushua wants his nation to do and what he wants his nation to be. He has said, I have be ye holy as I am holy. He's saying to be separate. All right? To be holy is to be separate. You're a peculiar special treasure unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right? You are above all, Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. You were meant to do things differently. All right? And the obedience that you are to have unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua is to be different. All right? Above any other nation in the way that you do it. All right? Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua has given you a way to do it. All right? Therefore, you should not let go of that which Yahweh Shem Yahushua has bestowed upon you. All right, because it is nothing but beneficial unto you. All right, but if you do not receive and do as Yahweh Shem Yahushua has commanded you to do, it is what? It is tormenting and torture unto you. All right, as you feel. But it is nothing that is tormented. It is just the correction that Yahweh Shem Yahushua has set up for your disobedience. This is going to be here in the book of James, chapter 1 and verse 14, and it reads, but every man is tempted when he is drawn away in his own lust and enticed. Right, you're tempted when you draw away from Yahweh Shem Yahushua and you go after what you think you know. You go after what the flesh wants and you do not what the spirit wants. All right, because the flesh is adverse to the spirit as the spirit is adverse to this flesh. It is corrupt. All right, so when you put on the new man, receiving the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, new man, new woman, all right, receiving the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you are supposed to fight those things, all right? You are supposed to fight that temptation, okay? And call upon Yahweh Shem Yahushua, to help you. Verse 15, and it reads, then when lust hath conceived, it bringeth forth sin. Right. If you go after those things, it brings forth sin. If you give in to the lust of the flesh and the lust of the world, whether it be the lust of your eyes, lust of your ears, whatever, that causes you to go off, it brings sin forth. Continuing on, and sin, when it is finished, bringeth forth death. All right? And sin will bring you ultimately to what? It will bring you down to the ground. It will put you down. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushua will put you down for what? The sin, the disobedience, the disrespect that you have shown. All right? It's not hard to understand that Yahweh Shem Yahushua has an order and a way for things to go. He has told you this before since the beginning. All right? He said, did he not say your ways are not my ways and my thoughts are not your thoughts? I am from above and you are from beneath. Okay? So Yahweh Shem Yahushua is giving you the ways and the things that you need to obtain him and to obtain his word. Okay? This is going to be here in the book of Sirach in the Apocrypha. All right? And it's going to be chapter 39, and I'm going to start at verse 27, and it reads, all these things are good for the godly. Right. All these things are good for the godly. All right. The reproof, the correction, right, is good to those who believe upon Yahweh Shem Yahushua. These things keep you from sinning. These things keep you from going off as being obedient. All right. First, receiving and obeying first. All right. Instead of trying to offer sacrifice. But if you do go off, that, us brothers who are out on the highways and byways are repenting and calling upon the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Those who believe on Yahweh Shem Yahushua, repenting and coming back, and making our bodies a living sacrifice, changing our ways. All right? Repenting not to do again, refraining from. Okay? Continuing on. So to the sinner, they are turned into evil. Right. So to those who sin, those who follow after the way of the world and their own lust, they are turned into evil. So when destruction befalls you, when things happen to you, you have an issue or you have a problem. Why? Yahweh Shem Yahushai has told you through scriptures, through his mouthpiece, the prophet, starting with the Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rakar, Apostle Ram, the elders and the bishops, to the men teaching 100% doctrine, are giving you 100% truth. All right. Then you even have 2/3 bringing out some truth. All right. Using the truth to develop their lie. But nevertheless, all right, you have 100% truth on the scene through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And that is coming out of GMS. All right, verse 28. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 39, verse 28. And it reads, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. All right. So Yahweh Shem Yahushai will use whatever he has created for your demise and for your destruction. All right. For being disobedient. All right. For being backsliding, for not taking heed to the words. All right. There's a cause and reaction, cause and effect. All right. You disobey, you get this. You don't listen, you get this. Because if you're not listening, it is a form of disobedience. When you listen, it's obedience. When you do, it's obedience. All right. When you do the thing that was told for you to do, it is obedience and compliance and understanding that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is leading you in the right way and giving you the right directions. Okay. But if you do not, hey, there are things that have been created for scourges, for amendments. Verse 29, and it reads, fire and hell and famine and death, all these are created for vengeance, right? All these things are created for vengeance, for the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because you took not heed to his word, okay? Continuing on, verse 30, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents and swords, punishing the wicked to destruction. Right. Teeth of wild beasts, swords, the modern day gun, whatever you can think of, a jabillion ways to go. Yahweh Shem Yahushai controls them all. Okay? Because you disobeyed and you're being disobedient. Continuing on, they shall rejoice in his commandments, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. Right. When Yahweh Shem Yahushai ordains a judgment to go out, everything rejoices. Everything rejoices, because it is the word that they're being obedient unto. When the angels put you down, when that piece of glass in what is that movie, Final Destination, toppled that person and crushed them. All right. Hey, even though it was a movie, that's a depiction, that glass rejoiced because it is an element of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. That angel rejoiced that cut the string. All right. That made it fall. Why? Because he was following and being obedient to the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, even though he is on the left-hand side, as you read in the book of Job. All right. Hey, they are subject unto the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Yahweh Shem Yahushai says, has there been evil in the city and I have not done it? Okay. Understand that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is a perfect balance. Okay. And this was given unto him. All right. This is a judgment was given unto Yahweh Shai. All right. These things happen for your disobedience, Israel, first and foremost, but as well as these other nations. Okay. Continuing on, verse 31, they shall rejoice in his commandments, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. Right. They will not disobey him. They will follow exactly what he said. They will not transgress like those who are being judged. Okay. Because they are in a fearful case. They want to be in righteousness. Continuing on. Therefore, from the beginning, I was resolved, and thought upon these things, and have left them in writing. All the works of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai are good, and he will give every needful thing in due season. All right. So judgment is going out, and the season of judgment is upon us. All right. As he said, hey, judgment will start in his house first, Israel. All right? Those of you who know that you are Israelites and not following the right doctrine, not doing after the commandments, law, statutes, and commandments have ordained you to do. All right? You're going to receive that first. All right? Because, hey, you have a responsibility because you've heard the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? Take heed. Obey the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your abilities. Practice and rehearse the righteous acts. Repent and call upon Yahweh Shem Yahushai for grace and mercy, that you may withstand the wiles of the devil. All right, and that you may see salvation and deliverance on the first go around. Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. I want to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rechak, Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men and women and children, listen, learning, and to the Bayah Shetabadat, the house of David. Till the next time, I'm Maya Shetat, and Shalom, Wa Abba Kwam Yashua. Shalom.